Manager, we need to talk. Is something wrong? Yes, something's wrong. You scheduled me 4 hours. And? Did you not open the email of my new availability? Cassidy, it's Rita from upper management. I just wanted to call you and let you know we've concluded our investigation on your manager. Wow, after one day? That's great. Yeah. Don't worry, she was fired too. You sound so excited about that. Of course I am. I've hated her for years and needed a real reason to fire her. Manager, we need to talk. Is something wrong? Yes, something's wrong. You scheduled me 4 hours. And? Did you not open the email of my new availability? Pretty sure I did. Why? I have like 30 hours of availability now. Why am I being scheduled one shift? I told you this would happen. I'm scheduling people who need the hours the most and are committed to this job. You can't punish me and give me less hours because I took time off. I need the money and the shifts too. No, if you really needed the money, you wouldn't have gone on that trip. My education is far more important than this job. For some of your fellow employees, this job is what's most important to them. That's why they're getting hours and you're not. Well, school has to be my priority, and I can't pay for school without this job. So can you please schedule me for more shifts? Sure, I guess. I just need you to show a little more commitment to the place that's given you a job for the last 5 years. Thanks. Hey Cassidy, it's your coworker. I know you've been wanting more hours, and my family is going up to our cabin this weekend. Would you want my shifts Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? They're each 6 to 8 hours and closing. You serious? Yes. Thank you so much. Hey manager, you're not scheduled today. I know, I picked up Ella's shift. Well, why didn't you run it by me first? I didn't know about it. Well, she called me asking if I could take it. You have to do it in the app, you know this. Yeah, I was gonna say we did that too. She put her shift up on the app and I took it. Well, you still should have told me because Ella wasn't gonna be first cut, so you can't go home early. I need hours. I don't want to go home early anyway. Okay, well, if the shift is too long, I don't want to hear any complaints. I want as many hours as I can get. I'm not trying to get out of anything early. Okay, I'll keep that in mind when making the schedule. Thank you. And just so you know, I did pick up her shifts Saturday and Sunday as well since she's out of town. Thanks for letting me know, but isn't that outside of your availability? Technically by a little bit, yes, but I just wanted to pick up shifts. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh my god, she scheduled me all outside my availability except for one shift. Manager, why did you schedule me solely outside of my availability in the next schedule? Excuse me? Were you not the one who said you wanted more hours and were free all the time because it's summer now? I might not have school anymore, but I still have boundaries and preferred times I want to work. I don't understand why you're not more grateful I squeezed you in to get 25 hours next week. Well, I still have a life, and I plan things around my work availability. It's only 25 hours. Plan something when you're not working. You know, it's fine. I'll make it work. Great. I knew you would. Hey, Ella, you know how I did you that favor last weekend and took those shifts for you? Yeah, why? What's up? Well, the manager gave me 25 hours for the next schedule, but only one of the shifts is inside my availability. Oh, geez, I'm so sorry. Did you want to switch or something? That would be amazing, thank you. One of the shifts, I don't have any plans going on, but the others I do. Sounds good, we can switch. But you should really call HR or something, because what she's doing to you is not okay. Yeah, I've definitely been considering it. It's just hard because I've been here 5 years. I don't know why she's so mad I took 6 weeks off. Ella, did Cassidy bail out of her shift? What? No. She just likes nights and I like mornings better, so we switched 2 of our shifts this week. Okay, well, I worked really hard to get her that many hours on the new schedule, and I don't want to see her being unappreciative. She's not being unappreciative. Nights work a lot better for her. Ella, I don't like this attitude that you're clearly picking up from Cassidy. You're still in my good graces, let's keep it that way. Why are you doing this to her? She's been a loyal, hard worker for you for 5 years, and you're doing her so wrong. So you both think that I'm a bad manager. You're taking things way out of context. If she was so loyal, why would she leave for 6 weeks? I don't appreciate being yelled at, so get back to work. Cassidy, we gotta talk before your shift Friday. That is not a voicemail I wanted to hear. Hey Ella, I just got a really weird voicemail from the manager saying she wanted to talk before my shift Friday. Did something happen at the shift that you took? I'm sorry, I should have told you. What happened? Well, first she was all mad when I came in for your shift. She gonna fire me? I don't think so. I don't know. I kind of yelled at the manager. What? Why would you do that? I was just trying to defend you because she was pissing me off. I'm so sorry you got dragged into this though. I don't want to put your job in jeopardy. Oh, it's okay. I'm happy to do it. I wanted to yell at her for a long time, you know? But if you're too afraid to call her boss, I will, because she needs to go. I've known manager for almost 10 years. She gave me this job and I didn't even have any experience. I don't want to do that to her. Don't want to do that to her? She's practically threatening you at work. Yeah, I know, you're right. I could email her boss or something. Good idea. And if you don't want to, I'm happy to. Thanks, but I think I got this. Da-da-da. Email from boss. Cassidy. Cassidy's voicemail? I know what you did. Call me back now. Oh my god, there's no way I can go into my shift now. And no one can cover my shift. I'll just have to call in. There's just no way. Hey, it's Cassidy. I am not feeling very well, and I couldn't find anyone to cover my shift, so I have to call out. I'm sorry, bye. Cassidy called out sick? She's not sick. Pick up the phone. 9 missed calls from the manager? She's crazy. Hey Ella, it's Cassidy. You know how you said you would help me with manager? Well, she called me 9 times in under 30 minutes because I called out sick for my shift. I was just way too nervous to go in, and I don't know what to do. She's kind of scaring me. Oh, I'll do whatever I can to help. There was always something off about her anyway. Thank you. I'm just collecting voicemails, missed calls, emails, texts, things like that. Good plan. I would record anything she says to you over the phone or in person, too. Yeah, I'm just gonna collect all that stuff and take it straight to her boss. I just don't know how she found out that I messaged her boss in the first place. That's weird. Cassidy, it's manager. For the last time, why didn't you respond to any of my calls today? You're supposed to work tomorrow. I better see you there, and if I don't, you're being put on probation and getting a write-up. A 2 a.m. phone call threatening me. Yep, I've had enough. Okay. Hi, is this upper management? I need to report someone. Yes, it is. How can we help you? I'm an employee at this location, and this is my manager. And what's the problem? About a year ago, I told my manager that I had to take a trip for school, and we agreed I could take a leave of absence for it since I needed to graduate. Okay. Fast forward, the trip comes up, we mention it again, everything's explained. Oh my. And currently, I am too afraid to go back to work because of these threatening voicemails and messages she's leaving me. That is quite concerning. I'm so sorry that happened to you. We've never gotten a complaint about her before, so this is very strange. Yeah, I don't recall this happening with any other employee. People take vacations all the time. I don't know what her deal is. Just keep recording and tracking anything that she sends you. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I have plenty of receipts from the past few weeks. But there is one more really weird thing. Don't know how much weirder it can get, but okay. A few days ago, I emailed her boss saying a few things that happened, and then later that evening, she called me and said she knew what I did. So her boss told her? Oh, we've got some serious problems. Oh, I guess I didn't really think of that. I thought she just hacked her email or something. Well, that would be next level crazy. Have you not been listening this entire time? You know, you're right. We'll do an investigation of some sort, and then we'll get back to you. How long will that take? Like, what should I do in the meantime? Don't talk to her. Don't interact with her. Don't go into work. We'll take care of your shifts and stuff. Won't she get suspicious, though? We'll handle it from here on out. Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? Hi, Cassidy. It's Rita from Upper Management. I just wanted to call you and let you know we've concluded our investigation on your manager. Wow, after one day? That's great. Yeah. I don't have great news for you, though. What? Seriously? Yeah. I regret to inform you that we're letting you go. Wait, what? Me? Cassidy. Yes, you. Cassidy are being fired. I don't understand. You're siding with the manager? Of course not. I wasn't investigating on your behalf. I'm investigating for the good of the company. The whole reason I did this thing and came to you guys was so I could keep my job. Oh, honey. As soon as you called me and admitted to taking a leave of absence for a school trip, immediate grounds for termination. But wouldn't that be the manager's fault? Why wouldn't she tell me that I couldn't take a leave of absence for a school trip? How is that my fault? Do you think I'm stupid? Are you really telling me you didn't know leave of absences were for emergencies only? Yeah, I did. Your manager wasn't totally at fault. It's on both of you. I can't believe I'm taking the fall for this. Don't worry, she was fired too. You sound so excited about that. Of course I am. I've hated her for years and needed a real reason to fire her. I just wanted to drag out her demise, so I came up with this whole investigation thing. Wait, you guys don't do investigations? I'm not the FBI, sweetie. I just had a vengeance, and this was my plan to execute it. So as soon as I called you and said I took a leave of absence for school, you could have fired us both the next day, but you drew this whole thing out. Yeah, were you not listening? Nope, I was. Bye, I guess. Yes, I should say thank you for helping me get rid of that awful manager, but sorry you were caught in the crossfire. Good thing she told me to record everything. Hey, manager, it's Cassidy. Don't worry, Rita fired me. Have a good life. Wait. I don't want to hear I told you so, okay? No, I wasn't gonna do that anymore. Anyway, she fired me too. You knew that, right? Wait, really? I didn't think she was serious about that. You don't have to sound happy about it. It's still your fault. Okay, I'm hanging up now. Wait, sorry. That's not why I called you. Okay, get to it then. She fired both of us because she hated you. And you're not mad about it? It's not like I enjoyed working for her in the company. This seems like a blessing in disguise to me. So you're just gonna let her get away with this? Cassidy, we both did break the rules. It's not like there's a wrongful termination thing going on here. Okay, but then she should have fired us after I called her the first time and said she made up some investigation deal and then dragged out your demise. Like, she shouldn't be working there anymore. There are many things wrong with how we got fired, but it's not our problem anymore. Move on. Just listen. We can get revenge and get her fired too. That seems like a lot of work and we have nothing to go off of. Actually, I recorded the last phone call we had where she fired me and she basically admitted to making up the investigation and firing you just because she hated you. Wow, didn't know you had that in you. I mean, she suggested that to me to get more evidence on you, but I guess she didn't think I would do it to her too. Honestly, Cassidy, I don't really know if I want to do anything with this. What? Why? She deserves to be fired and you know it. Yeah, she does, but going through all this, I don't even want my old job back. Are you really saying that you do? Oh god, no, I don't want to work for that company ever again, but that doesn't mean that she deserves to keep her job and do this to someone else. Kinda seems like you're sinking to her level, though. She started it, and are you really saying you don't want to get back at her? You know, she made all of my years there awful, so let's do it. What do you have in mind? Hi, is this Rita's boss? Yes, it is. And who is this? I'm manager at this location, although I guess I'm not anymore, but it's because of Rita. Do you think you were wrongfully terminated? Well, yes and no. It's kind of a crazy story. Look, Rita has to fire a lot of people, but she would never fire someone if they didn't actually break the rules. I'm sick of getting calls like these. I did break the rules. She had a real reason to fire me, but this is a waste of my time then. Goodbye. She broke the rules too. That's what I was trying to say. She broke the rules too. She fired you, she had evidence. Get over it. But I have proof, solid evidence, that she broke the rules and should be fired too. Okay, fine. Tell me what happened, but make it quick, and there better be evidence. Okay, this is the whole story. 13 talking points later. Are you still there? If you've been following along with this whole story, thank you. Yeah, I'm still here. That was just a lot to process. Yeah, it wasn't great living it either, but let me play the recording for you. This can never get out. So she's gonna be fired, right? In over 20 years, I've never experienced anything like this with employees. I'm so sorry this happened to you and this Cassidy girl. Yeah, super duper crazy. So is Rita gonna be fired? I'm pretty sure you know it's not your business and I should be telling you, but since this is such a crazy situation, yes, she will be fired. And due to these extenuating circumstances and everything I had to go through, the torture, who's gonna fill my job position or Rita's job position? Well, you did break the rules and do some other questionable things, but I guess due to this whole situation, you can have your job back. Amazing! But I have been with the company for almost 10 years, and now that Rita's position is going to be void, is there any way I could apply for it? I could put your name down on a potential list of candidates, and you can go into the application process. Thank you so much for this opportunity and rejuvenating conversation. Hey Cassidy, it's manager. I just wanted to let you know that Rita got fired. Yay! Don't forget to pick up your last tips and have a good life. Hey guys, I'm just here to pick up my last tips. Oh, hey, here you go. Just wondering, how come you also didn't try and get your job back? What do you mean? Well, manager got her old job back first and then applied for Rita's position and got it. You've got to be kidding me. My god. Her last day's in less than a week. Maybe you should come back and work here. If she's still in the company, never. But good luck to you guys. It's been great working with you. I am not feeling very well, and I couldn't find anyone to cover my shift, so I have to call out. I'm sorry, bye. Cassidy called out sick? She's not sick.